My fiancée disappeared after saying, "I just need a few days to rest." I said, "All right." But my heart sank when I saw her post. Smiling with her ex weeks later, she texted, "The break is over." That's when I sent the reply she never saw coming. Hey legend, if you're new to the channel, subscribe to my channel and support me. Thank you. I'm 29, been with Lily for 4 years, engaged for 8 months. We weren't perfect, but I thought we were solid. We just put a deposit down on a house together. My savings mostly, about $45,000 that I'd been stashing away since my early 20s. She contributed $8,000. The wedding was set for June. Her parents loved me. My parents loved her. Everything felt like it was falling into place. Then 3 weeks ago, she came home from work looking exhausted. I was making dinner, just pasta, nothing fancy. She dropped her bag by the door and said, "I need to talk to you." Those words always mean something bad, right? My stomach dropped. "I'm so tired," she said. "Work has been insane, wedding planning is stressing me out, and I just feel like I can't breathe. I need a few days to myself, just to reset." I stirred the pasta, trying to keep my voice level. "What do you mean, a few days? Like maybe I'll stay at my sister's place. Or get an Airbnb. I just need some space to think and rest. No pressure, no expectations. Just me time." I turned off the stove. "Are we okay?" She hugged me then, tight. "Of course. I love you. I just need this, okay? I'll text you every day. It's not about us." I didn't want to be that guy who makes everything about himself, so I said, "All right, take the time you need." She left the next morning with a duffel bag. Kissed me goodbye. Said she'd be back by the end of the week. Day 1, she texted, "Got a cute little place near the lake. Already feel more relaxed. Love you." Day 2, went for a long walk. Feeling better. Miss you. Day 3, nothing. Day 4, I texted her, "Hey, just checking in. You good?" No response until 11 p.m. "Yeah, sorry. Phone died." All good. Day 5, that's when I saw it. I wasn't even looking for it. I was scrolling Instagram at lunch, and there it was, a post from her best friend Rachel. A group photo at some brewery. And there was Lily, smiling, laughing, sitting right next to her ex-boyfriend, Derek. Derek, the guy she dated for 2 years before me. The guy she said ended amicably, but who she also said she'd never speak to again because it was too complicated. The guy whose name came up maybe twice in 4 years. My hands went cold. I zoomed in. His arm wasn't around her, but they were close. Too close. She was wearing the necklace I bought her for her birthday. In the caption, Rachel wrote, "Reunited, and it feels so good. Hashtag squad back, hashtag good vibes." I called Lily immediately. Straight to voicemail. I texted, "Saw Rachel's post. What's going on?" No reply. I texted Rachel, "Hey, didn't know Lily was hanging out with you guys. Thought she needed alone time." Rachel replied fast, "Oh shit. She didn't tell you?" "Yeah, she's been staying at Derek's place since Wednesday. Thought you knew." "Sorry, dude. I read that message 10 times. Staying at Derek's place. Since Wednesday." That was day 3, the day she stopped texting. I called Lily 6 more times. Nothing. Finally, at 2 a.m., she texted back, "Can we talk tomorrow? I'm really tired." "No," I replied. "We talk now. Call me." She didn't call. Instead, she texted a paragraph. "I didn't plan this. I ran into Derek at a coffee shop on Tuesday, and we started talking. It felt easy. He invited me to hang out with some old friends, and I said yes. I've been staying in his guest room because it's easier than an Airbnb. Nothing has happened. I just needed space, and this felt like the right place to get it. I'm not ready to come home yet. I need more time. Guest room. Sure. I didn't sleep that night. Update when I didn't respond to her text right away. I needed to think. By the next morning, I'd made some decisions. I texted her, "Take all the time you need. Let me know when you're ready to talk." She replied, "Thank you for understanding. I love you." I didn't say it back. Instead, I called my buddy Chris, who's a real estate agent. "If I need to pull out of a house deposit, what happens?" "Depends on the contract," he said. "Why? What's going on?" I told him everything. He was quiet for a second, then said, "Get your money back, man. Don't wait." I contacted the seller's agent that afternoon. Turned out we were still in the inspection period. I could back out with a full refund. I started the paperwork immediately. Then I called my bank and moved my $45,000 into a separate account, one Lily didn't have access to. I also changed the locks on our apartment. Petty? Maybe. But it was my apartment, my name on the lease. She'd moved in 2 years ago. She didn't text me for 4 days. For days. On the 5th day, she sent, "I think I'm ready to come home. Can we talk tonight?" I replied, "Sure." "What time?" 7. "Okay." She showed up at 7:15. I'd spent the afternoon packing her stuff into boxes. Not meanly. I folded everything, organized it. But it was packed. She saw the boxes and froze. "What is this?" "Sit down," I said. "No. Tell me what this is." I pulled out of the house. Got my deposit back. Changed the locks. "I'm done." Her face went white. "What? Why? I told you nothing happened." "You lied to me," I said. "You said you needed space. You didn't say you needed space with your ex-boyfriend. You didn't say you'd be staying at his place. You disappeared for days. You stopped answering my calls. And you thought I'd just be okay with that. I needed to figure things out. Then you should have been honest. You should have said, 'Hey, I'm confused. I ran into Derek and I need to figure out what I'm feeling.' But you didn't. You lied. You hid. And you made me look like an idiot." She started crying. I was scared. I didn't know how to tell you. "So you didn't tell me at all." "I love you," she said. "I made a mistake, but I love you. We can fix this." I shook my head. "I don't think we can. Please, don't do this. We've built a life together. For years. We're supposed to get married. We're supposed to get married. Past tense. You want Derek? Go be with Derek. But I'm not waiting around while you figure it out." She grabbed my arm. "I don't want Derek. I want you." "Then why were you at his place for a week?" She didn't answer. "That's what I thought," I said. "Your stuff is packed. You can get it tomorrow." She left sobbing. I felt nothing. Just numb. Update 2 days later, Lily's sister Monica called me. Monica and I always got along. She was a bridesmaid. "I need to tell you something," Monica said. "And Lily's going to kill me, but you deserve to know." "Okay." She slept with him. With Derek. She told me last night. She said it happened once, the second night she was there, and she regretted it immediately. But she did it. I closed my eyes. I'd suspected, but hearing it confirmed felt like a punch. "Why are you telling me this?" I asked. "Because she's planning to lie to you. She's going to beg for you back and pretend nothing physical happened. I can't let her do that to you. You're a good person. You didn't deserve this." "Thanks, Monica." "I'm sorry," she said. For what it's worth, I told her she's an idiot. Lily texted me that evening. "Can we please meet? I need to explain everything. I owe you that." I agreed to meet at a neutral place, a park near our apartment. She showed up looking like she hadn't slept. "Good. I'm so sorry," she started. "I know I hurt you, but I need you to understand. I was confused. Derek and I have history, and seeing him brought up old feelings. But they're not real. They're just nostalgia. You're my future. You're the one I want to marry. Did you sleep with him?" I asked. She hesitated. Just for a second. But I saw it. "No," she said. "I swear. Nothing physical happened." I laughed. Actually laughed. "Your sister already told me the truth." Her face crumbled. "She what?" "She told me you slept with him. So you can stop lying now." "It was a mistake," she said quickly. "It didn't mean anything. I regretted it the second it happened." Stop," I said. "Just stop. I don't care about your excuses. You cheated. You lied. And you were going to keep lying. We're done. Please don't do this. I'll do anything. Therapy. I'll cut Derek off completely. I already moved on," I said. "Emotionally, I'm done. This conversation is just a formality." She stared at me. "You're really going to throw away 4 years because of one mistake?" "No," I said. "You threw away 4 years. I'm just accepting it." I left her sitting there. Update 3 weeks later, Lily texted me. "The break is over. I've had time to think, and I'm ready to work on us. Can I come home?" I stared at that message for a full minute. The audacity. The sheer fucking audacity. I replied, "You don't have a home here anymore. I'm seeing someone else." That last part was a lie, but I wanted her to feel what I felt. She called me immediately. I didn't answer. She called 12 more times. I blocked her. Then Derek called me. I almost didn't answer, but curiosity got the better of me. "Hey man," he said. "I just want to apologize. I didn't know you guys were engaged when she showed up. She made it sound like you were on a break." "We weren't on a break," I said. "She lied to you too." "Yeah, I'm realizing that now. She's been trying to move in with me, and I told her no. I don't want that kind of drama. Just wanted you to know I'm not trying to steal your girl or anything. She's not my girl anymore," I said. "You can have her if you want." "Nah, man. I'm good." I hung up feeling oddly satisfied. Final update, it's been 2 months now. Lily moved back in with her parents. I heard through Monica that she's been trying to get back together with Derek, but he's not interested. Apparently, she burned that bridge pretty fast. I got my $45,000 back from the house deposit. I'm looking at places on my own now. Smaller, but mine. Her friends have been reaching out, trying to defend her. She made a mistake. Everyone deserves a second chance. I blocked most of them. The ones who knew what she was doing and didn't tell me, they can fuck right off. Monica still texts me occasionally. She apologized for her sister about 100 times. I told her it's not her fault. She's actually been helping me navigate the breakup stuff. Who gets what friends? What to do with the wedding vendors? We lost most of the deposits, but I'm splitting those costs with Lily per the contract we signed. I canceled the venue last week. Lost $3,000. Lily's parents offered to cover half, which surprised me. Her dad called and apologized. Said he was disappointed in her. That actually meant something. As for me, I'm doing okay. Some days are harder than others. I'll see something that reminds me of her, and I'll feel that punch in the gut. But mostly, I feel relieved. Like I dodged a massive bullet. I don't think I'll ever trust the phrase, "I just need space" again. But I learned something important. When someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time. Lily showed me she was willing to lie, to hide, to cheat when things got hard. I'm glad I found out before we signed a mortgage. Before we said vows. I'm 29. I've got time. And next time, I'll know the red flags to watch for. Edit 1. A lot of people are asking if I kept the ring. Yes. I'm going to sell it and put the money toward a down payment on my own place. She asked for it back. I said no. Her family didn't pay for it. I did. Edit 2. Derek reached out again last week asking if I wanted to grab a beer and clear the air. I politely declined. I don't need closure from him. I got my closure when I walked away. Edit 3. To everyone saying I should have fought harder for the relationship. Why? She didn't fight for it. She ran to her ex the second things got tough. That's not someone I want to build a life with.